Up and welcome to the sound of a fax machine. That's right, we are playing a game that I played very, very, very long ago. You just got home from letting your dog play. Cool! Welcome to Dog. So I played this a long, long time ago on the 3DS, and I remember enjoying it very, very much. But it's been a long time since I've touched it. Yeah, VV. It's about VV and VV and VV and VV, the whole army of black mages. All things considered, I think we should just go ahead and go. Uh-oh, says this guy. I love how silly these sprites are. Is everything okay? You're looking very blue up there. No, we've hit some kind of interference. Something's wrong! We're gonna crash! Oh no. Everyone off the ship!
You're gonna crash! Ah!
There was a crash. There's been a complete and total disaster. No. There's been a complete and total disaster. Whew, that was scary. At least we all escaped, right guys? Uh-oh. Truly our hero is the clown. Truly our hero is the clown. These are his powers. He can walk. He can wear a hat. He cannot wear a hat, I'm sorry. He can get hit by a banana. He has so many abilities. See, this is how I feel when you guys are not nice to me. Just like this. All the time. That's fair. That's completely understandable. Yep, and this game, by the way, has very good music. Hold on, it's a little bit... Sorry, it was a little hot in my headphones. Anyway, here's his ability. He can do this. These are what he can do. You have seen what he can do? That is the game! Were you hoping for more abilities? Don't worry about it. This guy's gonna be a platform fighter full of indie characters? Hell yeah! Is... Shovel Knight going to be there? I wonder why the ship teleported me here all along. I hope everyone else got out okay. You will literally be able to kill Alex Yickman with this... They put Alex Yickman in a fucking... Oh my god, that rules! This is what I say when I see the Alex Yickman boy. I say this. It's the correct thing to say. Thank you! That's the appropriate reaction to Alex Yickman as well. Hi! Gloom de Grelson? I'm not sure how to say it, but hello! V's good. It's a secret to nobody. So the other thing I remember is all of the screens have funny names in this game. They got Peppino Pizza Tower? Good. I'm so excited for Peppino Pizza Tower. By the way, dying in this game really doesn't mean anything. I'm sure it's theoretically possible to do a deathless run or whatever, but... as you can already tell, that's not happening. GLMD Grelson got it! Me dodging the haters. Oh, is Fraymakers what it's called? Good to know. There's a television here. I would love to press enter to activate the terminal. Apparently Square is actually enter. Personal log. Almost everyone has been evacuated from the space station now. The rest of us are leaving in a couple of days once our research has been completed. There's a no death mode? Hell yeah. I like the jelly beans. I like the room of jelly beans. I wish I was a CD bouncing forever in space. Speedrun I can believe. Deathless sounds insane. Help! Can anyone hear this message? Violet, is that you? By the way, they all have V names. Captain, you're okay! Something's gone horribly wrong with the ship's teleporter. I think everyone has been teleported away randomly. They could be anywhere. Oh no. I'm on the ship. It's damaged badly, but it's still intact. Where are you, Captain? I'm on some sort of space station. It seems pretty modern. There seems to be some sort of interference in this dimension. I'm broadcasting the coordinates of the ship to you now. Can't teleport you back, but if you can find a teleport anywhere nearby, you should be able to teleport back to me. Excellent ears. I'm gonna have to go listen to Guile's theme to compare. Good luck, Captain. I'll keep trying to find the rest of the crew. I beat it, but I beat it very long ago. So my memory is quite fuzzy. Ah, crud bumps. I'm looking at this. Indie Rumble. Hold on, I guess I'll play the trailer really fast if there's actually a trailer. Why not? I like the music. Please tell me Yickman is going to be a bad guy. Wait, this is the Smash Brothers commercial. This is the Smash Brothers commercial. I like how blocky they've made this man. He's not in the trailer, you don't think they made him yet? That's good, they can just not make him. They can just not make him. Who is this boy? Who is this boy? I'm curious about Rhythm Knight. I've never even heard of Rhythm Knight. Well, at least we already have some jams. Oh, this is Five Nights at Fun Fest. This is just straight up Elmo. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Yolk. I was close. You made me a Gloop Q cool emote? Hell yeah, I'm so excited. I'm terrified, but I'm excited. Wait, 30 days to go. That means this like just got announced then. I'm okay with Spark. He's as close to Sonic as they're gonna get. Oh yeah, look at that pizza level, yep. Cute! Uh-oh. They're introducing... GLaDOS! GLaDOS. That should mean something to me. It doesn't. Anyway, considering it's at 8,000... Wow! Here we go. Here's our whole roster. Look, even Phoenix Wright is here. No. Give me that. Bring that back. There we go. I have no idea who most of these people are. I'm going to be completely honest. This man. Why is this man here? Not Spark. Alex Yickman is really here? I mean, I suppose, if you must do this to me. If you must do this to me. Oh my god, Team Angel. Yeah, no, we're gonna have Team Angel as emotes. That's perfect. That's perfect. This is absolutely what we're gonna do. That's perfect. Oh my god, I want to be the guy who feels like it was a different era of the world. Yickman as Sandbag is definitely one of the most innovative ideas I've heard out of the chat so far. You guys are geniuses. Look, it's another one of those shiny things. Oh, I'm sure all these are going to be so easy to collect. Don't you think so? Dahlia Wintra, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, what's up, what's up? What were you guys playing? You guys were farming, apparently. Tell me more of this farming. Tell me more of your farming ways. Hey, this is getting harder all of a sudden. I want to know, were you guys truly playing a farming game, or is this silliness that you have subjected me to? I'm okay with either. Ah, creds! See, it's funny, he was sad before, but now he's happy. All he had to do was hear from his friends, and he's happy. Oh, I can quick save from here, that's very nice. It's a good game! Oh, Stardew Valley, hell yeah. You farmed for like 10 hours in Minecraft last night. That's crazy. I also totally believe it. Oh god! This is the living in London simulator. This is what it's like to live in London. Minecraft is good for that. Them calling this world Boo Think Fast was very funny of them. Oops. Stubbed my little toesies. Stubbed my little toesies! Oh god. Okay, I see, I've gotta be better is what I've gotta be. Ooh, we gotta bounce off the bottom. Oh, too far. Yes, yes they do. They are... Minecraft Stardew Valley, Slime Rancher too. Hey, there we go. Yes, we get to dig a hole. Oh, I didn't dig well enough. This is too scary. We have to get out of here. Wait a minute, the guy who made Getting Over It was involved in this? That is not a surprise. I feel like, wasn't that the case in, trying to remember the name. Like Harvest Moon 2, didn't the days go quick? A teleporter! I can get back to the ship with this! That's not the teleport button. That is. Captain! You have rescued a crew member. Though I have to be honest, I really feel like the crew member rescued us. Like, they gave us directions on where the teleporter is and things like that, so... But I'll take it. So, Doctor, have you any idea what caused the crash? There's some sort of bizarre signal here that's interfering with our equipment. It's causing the ship to lose its quantum position, collapsing us into this dimension. Oh no. But I think we should be able to fix the ship and get out of here, as long as we can find the rest of the crew. Mostly played A Tale of Two Towns. I played Mineral Town a bunch. We really don't know anything about this place. Our friends could be anywhere. They could be lost or in danger. Green is not having a good day. Can they teleport back here? Not unless they find some way to communicate with us. They can't pick up their signal. We can't pick up the signal. And they can't teleport here unless they know where the ship is. So what do? We need to find them, head out into the dimension and look into the dimension for anywhere they might have ended up. Peace out, Dahlia. Thank you so much. Crafty miner. Well, I've been trying to find them with the ship scanners. It's not working, but I did find something. These points show up on our scans as having high energy patterns. There's a good chance they're teleporters, which means they're probably built near something important. They could be a very good place to start looking. Okay, I'll head out and see what I can find. I'll be right here if you need any help. Now we have a dramatic hero's music. Passion for exploring! That's true, I do have this. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Oh, this is just the teleporter, never mind. Oh, you autosave when you touch teleporters? That's convenient. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Viridian, that's you! I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna wander aimlessly until I see what happens, because it's definitely looking like a wander aimlessly kind of map, you know? I get the feeling if I stick up here, I might get some goodie for my efforts. I might! There's a whole... It's cute and fun! Oh, I wrapped around! Look at that! That's silly, the fact that you can duck back onto the other side by 1 pixel. There's also a teleporter above me here? Interesting, I wonder how I get there. Genie problem? I am prepared to accept this. Okay, there's the bottom. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. This is an arrow. V for this game. But this is zone arrow, okay. Cool, I think. Yep, just a big arrow in space. Love it. I can't think of enough colors that start with V to, like, make that whole thing work. Where does this go, I wonder? Also, what was over here? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Boy, you end up falling for a long-ass time sometimes. Red, blue, green, yeah, that makes sense. Purple? Yeah. I love to paint all the objects in my house purple. Research notes, despite our best efforts, the dimensional stabilizer won't hold forever. Its collapse is inevitable. Huh? These coordinates aren't even in this dimension. Let's see. Is this a path into a ship? It looks like a path into a ship. The final step in creating the dimensional stabilizer was to create a feedback loop. Good for you. Oh. Interesting, there's a green up there. Maybe I should go and find out what all that green's about. Oh wait, uh-oh. These screens don't have names, but these do. I'm now in a named room. Conveying a new idea. Ahaha jokes because we get to get on the belts. You tried to stab me in the ceiling, sir. Can I get on the lower path at all here? That makes sense that oh, okay, so named rooms. Named rooms mean we're going for realsies. That makes sense. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I have to come the other way. Never mind. There's a political commentary here. I don't know what it is, but damned if I'm not impressed. Oh god. Give me a V! Give me a fucking V. Oh god! It's too scary down here. Way too scary down there. I can't handle the truth. No, this game is not for people who believe in the truth. How do you do this? Oh, you just haul ass. Never mind. A platform for those who haul ass. Terry Kavanaugh's dream journal? That's wonderful. These absolutely are the fever dreams of someone from the United Kingdom. Okay, can I get down there at all? No, I don't think I can. I think I get across... like so... I think I gotta come back the other way around if I want to actually make it into that other path down there. Do you dream like this? Is this what your dreams look like? When I was tiny and little, I used to have very, very scary, fucked up Mario dreams. Oh god. Oh, you dream like the British do? Wonderful. He's broadcasting lies! That's so scary. Hold on, I'm gonna double back real quick. The enemies would be really big. That was a consistent thing. The enemies would be really big, or it would be like impossible to not get killed. Mario's not scary. Bowser was scary. Oh, frippadoodle. I'm hauling too much. I need to pause for a second here. Okay, I paused too much. Oh, but if I'm on the very corner, my head's safe. He has a little bit of momentum to his step. Oh, you have to be able to make that. Come on. Yes! I knew you could do it. Hey, treasure acquired. Are we not all the plumber in a dream from time to time? Oh god. I didn't touch that spike and you know it, game. Oops. You cannot change direction in the middle of the air. Once you're in the air, you are committed. Yeah, no you can't. He is broadcasting the lies. This is me every second of every day that I'm on Twitch.tv. The lies continue. The lies kill! Did you know that real eyes realize real lies? Hey, stop that! I'm coming in there to stop you. Oh, the entire factory is an enemy. Me in an argument with someone. L plus ratio plus touch ground. Oh, I see. I've got to make my way onto the side walls. I also gotta not die. He's slurping it up! Hold on, I don't believe you when you say level complete. There's so much more ahead to explore. We've arrived at the Green Grotto. This is where Ariel the mermaid lives and where she keeps her forks. Everything collapses eventually. It's the way of the universe. I'm always saying this. What is this? This is just that's just a weird enemy? That's just a weird enemy? Cool. Instead of it's Dooms, but it's also Swoop. Dooms, Swoop. Dooms. Swoop. This one looks like watermelon. It looks delicious. Hey, the lies have gotten me a reward. Why in the world are they called Chinese rooms? What a strange name. Yeah, because the crab said it that way. Let me touch this. There we go. What lies beneath? Spikes do! I want to go where the lies are going. I'm responding to peer pressure. I must follow the lies. He is absorbing the lies. It is political commentary. Grelson, I'm prepared to accept this. I accept this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. The warning and its 95 checkpoints. Okay, sure. This is the Scrooge McDuck world. Terrified about what that means. Very terrified about what's about to be on the other side of this. Very worried about this. Oh! Oh, that's right. This room is here. I don't know if this is happening right now, but I do have to show everyone. I do have to show everyone. Hey, it's actually hard to get in this hole. It is not happening right now. I can barely control this man. I can't get into it. I'm struggling with the buttons just to get down there. I'm gonna get bamboozled at the bottom, I just know it. Personal log. Ha! Nobody will ever get this one. So... But we're gonna be here all fucking night. No, it's not! No. Okay, so for those of you who are wondering what's happening, this I do remember. This is the trinket. Remember, I can't jump and there's just a pixel in between me here. So if you want it, you have to make it all the way up, touch a block, and then make it all the way back down. We're gonna give it a few tries. I don't want to get this right now! I'm having a nice day! I don't want to beat my skull... Anyway, for anybody who wondered why the game is called that, now you know. Do you guys think we still have a shot at Deathless Run? Yeah, this room is basically the final boss of... Oh! V. Like, this is the final boss of the game. No, I don't got this! We'll see how far we can get, though. That's not the last screen, that's the halfway mark. Aren't you guys sad watching this man die all the time? Oh yeah, can I just save stage? Should I just rewind the emulator? Ah, beans. Ah, beans. I didn't literally do it. Ah, okay, I'm gonna hug the wall. Ah! Yes, one of those platforms too. It's a crumbling platform. You have to bounce off it and come all the way back down. Oops. How did the Sonic Rush run go? Tell me about it. Ah, crap. Oh, I hit my head. I'm a little too enthusiastic on that one. This is by far the most cruel part of the game. He knew. Well, that's always the case with Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush has, like, an unreasonable situation with bosses. Ah! Kind of looking for if there's a way to like cycle through the tunes too. Yeah, isn't it very evil? It's just... It's a beast. It's a horrid beast. It's a nasty creature. Ah, that's gonna be fun to thread. Bump 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 bump. Ah! I was right there. Basically, I've gotten 99% of the way there every time. I wonder if I should just always start from... yeah. The fact that this man has momentum is really a cruel punishment. I don't fucking know what the tune was supposed to be. Oh, it goes the other way, that's right. Every time I manage to touch the thing up there, my heart skips a beat like... Wait, I can go straight. No, wait, I can't go straight, because isn't that a dead end? Yeah, I can't go straight. That dead ends. I have to go to the other way. Yeah, it dead ends me, that's right. That's right, this bastard put a dead end on the way down. Listen, You people would have never forgiven me if I had just given up. You people would have never forgiven me if I had just given up. And I wouldn't have forgiven myself either. I genuinely had to give it a crack. That being said, had I known where this actually was on the map, I probably would have waited to wander over here. Ah! Oh, yes, no, constantly. I respond very well to peer pressure. All of my report cards said so. Ah, crumble. There is something zen about doing it over and over again. This reminds me, I think you guys are getting over it stream. Ah, Flarp! That's a very small opening he makes you navigate. Yeah, that was one of the rewards on the ice cream thing, remember? It absolutely was. Ah! Yep. We absolutely did it. Oh, Furp. It's so easy to get overenthusiastic on that one. Ah! Ah! Oh, I bet somebody has. I bet if you go through like the clips on Twitch of this game, some of them are fucking hysterical. I bet there is some genuine, just pure, unadulterated emotions in the VODs for this. Like, do you remember how in Madoka, those little bunny rabbits or whatever were like, hey, what if we use suffering and anguish as a power source? They invented this game. They did. Oh, puta! The involvement of Gregory Getting Over It, or whatever his name is truly palpable in this adventure. Ah! Oh, I'm sure somebody's done a deathless run. Ah! You gotta stick to the side. You gotta stick to the side. Bennett Foddy! That's the name, thank you so much. Ah! It's always that spot, too. It is very consistently... I very consistently hit the same spots. Like, you know how lab rats in mazes tend to learn patterns? Not Gloop Gloop clean. Aww. I wonder, actually. Hold on, I have an idea. It might be easier to... I'm gonna try and go the other way. I'm gonna try and go up when I touch the platform. I'm gonna try and go up and around the other way. Oh, don't worry, the game has. I really should have paused it before we started this. It really doesn't seem possible to do that any other way. might be able to, though, especially if it's on the front end when it's a little harder. I'd rather have it be easier coming down than going up. That being said, I don't know how possible it is to really strategize this whole adventure. Ah! It's always that corner. It feels doable. That feels doable. I should probably pay attention to it coming up, though. We may have to move on in a second, though. My mind is, like, starting to wander. I'm, like, not even glued into this experience. It's just sort of something that's happening in front of me. We are currently up to 218 deaths. We're not half done! The second half's the harder half! Whoever just followed, thank you so much. Holy shit, I've been sent to the sandwich dimension. You guys better hope that's it. Watch I get it on this run or something insane. Nope, I didn't, thank God. Did somebody just follow? Vesperler, thank you so much for the follow. Ouch. Thank you. Finally, I've deserved this. What in the world just happened? What in the world just happened? I mean, I know that happened, but did I get hit with a beach ball? Seemed like there was just a thrill of colors. Oh crap, that's such a tiny window to maneuver through. Okay, I gotta stick close to the wall. Oh, spunk. I feel like I still haven't quite gotten a feel for his momentum. Which is unfortunate because it's kind of an important part of how he moves. You jerk. That tunnel right there, that like halvesies kind of tunnel. It's possible to go too slow and too fast through that tunnel and get spiked. Oh, I've got to, as soon as the screen changes, I've got to press left. As soon as it changes, okay. I thought I was pressing it pretty soon, I guess not. You silly man, you've perished on the wall. Ah! I really genuinely did not intend to take a big bite at this necessarily tonight, because I knew this game was full of other challenges and other wonderful quests that awaited us, but here we are, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna just walk away. I mean, I totally have it in me to walk away, but I'm gonna bust my ass first. I don't like the part where he's sad. I wish he would turn and say something encouraging in incredibly bit-crushed audio. I guess it is, yeah. Ouch. That's true. I really feel like everything else after here is gonna be like, whatever. Oh, it's always that corner. It's always that corner. I wish this had... That scared the shit out of me. That well and truly sent my soul out of my body. That's so hard. Yeah, congrats on the timing and killing me to death with your words and sound effects. Ah! The captain doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve... True! How many deaths do you think we're at? I'm gonna say 290 something! Yes, I do need my Gloop soul. Do you know what would happen if I don't have a soul? I sure don't know. Let's go, girls. True. Kevin! Aw, thank you. That's so 17. Holy shit, that was nice of you. Hi, Burst. Yes, we're here. Melody, we're sure here. And we don't have to do this. We, in fact, still have massive chunks of the game to explore, but... You know, Everest has to be on your to-do list somewhere, you know? God, how do you make that pink room? Is it pink? Let me look at it next time I pass it. I think it's pink. Ouch.
Crispy, juicy, tender.
Crispy, juicy, gender. Her name's Bridget. She has gender. Oh, scrap diddly-umptious. We were almost there. That's my new product, the Gender Tender. It's laced with hormones. It'll make you gayer. Oh, you jerk! Oh, I deserved that. I mean, I didn't deserve that. Whichever opposite is bad. Mother, can I have more gender tenders? Not until you finish your diet, gay. How is the Sabin Moon documentary? I'm asking, I'm not gonna look because I'm currently doing this, but I will look soon. I want to hear about it soon. The music building to a crescendo is a lot to take in. Banana. Oh, I panicked! I forgot what comes next! I panicked, I forgot what comes next. So dreamy stage just go, ah! And mood. Complete and total mood. Oh, you jerk! That didn't touch you. You're being a complainer. Ow, I'm stabbed with spikes. Oh, walk it off. Oh, I'm stabbed with spikes. No, that one definitely stabbed you. Oh yes, Funny Man Fall game. I'm slowly going insane here. Oh gosh darn! We were so close. I overdid it. Something very nice just happened. I appreciate. Oh my god, Kevin, you're being a fucking sweetheart today. Holy shit. Gloop descent into madness real. Gloop descent into madness real. I mean, you're being a sweetheart every day of your life, but that is exceptionally sweet. But no, that was very nice of you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Every 100 deaths, you're legally obligated to gift a sub. Well, you're gonna make Jeff Bezos a rich fucking man. Well, okay, I have a question though. Oh, I didn't mean, whoops, I didn't mean to exit that, sorry. I'm telling you guys, I'm too skinny. There, that looks right. You guys say that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Isn't doing the same thing over and over again expecting different results, isn't that also the definition of exercise? As a follow-up, have you ever met anyone who owns a Peloton exercise bike? They're all completely insane. Sorry to all of the exercise bikes owners out there. Yeah, just like cleanliness is next to godliness, fitness is next to madness. I want to go and exercise more, like I want to go skate. Why? Why have you done this to my face? It did not make me do better! Did not make me do better. Oh, Sporp! He didn't deserve this. Ah! Thank you.
Good morning, it's time for mayonnaise.
There's no mayonnaise in this game. You're lying to me. There's only spikes, there's no mayonnaise. I think Pelotons, like mattress stores, are a front. We're gonna find out, like 10 years from now, that the Peloton people sold perhaps 11 bikes and are $80 gazillion in debt somehow, and we're running entirely on reputation as a cool brand. Let's see what we can do. We're so close. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. I cannot fucking believe we did it. I genuinely cannot believe we did it. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't think I had it in me. I truly did not think I had it in me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick it out because everybody wants to see if I can do it. I am gonna do my damnedest. Is my damnedest gonna be enough? I don't know, but I'm gonna do my damnedest no matter what. Yeah, no, everything else in this game is gonna be a cakewalk. I can't believe it just happened. Oh my god, we haven't even been playing this game for an hour. We have not even been playing this game for 1 hour, and we already got that part. Oh, and oh, do it again? No problem. Yeah, I'll do it again real fast. Oh, never mind. Right? In the back of my head, I was like, let me try real quick. Came by to say you got 10 chicken nuggets and a 9-piece. That, you know what? I might treat myself to chicken nuggets after this stream. I don't need them, but that just sounds delicious. Oh, I want to be on the top. There will be when I'm done with them. Oh, I see. That ground crumbles and then the other platform moves. Cute. Cute hazard. What do you have to say? I wonder if the generator we set up in the polar dimension is what's affecting our teleporters. Nah, it's probably just a glitch. All I've got to do is scoop-a-doop off the bus. I see, I've understood now. I can Oh, you come back the other way. Okay, in that case. Whee! Fresh nuggets are so good, though. Like, fresh fried chicken is incredible. Oh, this is another trinket that's fun. Yeah, I'm doing things like crazy fast for no reason. Oh, if I remember correctly, the deal with this one is I need to make it all the way around without touching any checkpoints. Because if I get all the way, if I can move the platform. You know what? We already did the hard one. Let me see if I can do this one too. This one's another challenge. Yep, so I want to not touch checkpoints. Because if you do, you get sent all the way back here. They changed this one for no death mode. Where did they change it to? I'm scared of what it could be. Thank you. Not the right timing. Not the right timing, very impatient. I've continued to learn the timing wrong. Oops! Wait, I think I wanted to be on... No, it's harder if I'm on the bottom, which is on purpose. I want to and yeah, next time I get up there, I'm going to take a second to kind of size the situation up a little bit more. Yes, it is the upside down pointy U game. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's good. It's good for gamers. Aw, crap. No, I don't want to do that. I want to get you. Yeah, this is Fall Guy singular, correct. He's falling. No, damn. That's a hard maneuver. Now the question is, do I go back and reset it? I think I should go back and reset it. Bump. Fall Guys, an action-adventure MMO, but they released a prototype obstacle course battle royale, and it blew up, so they can be MMO. Are you real? Are you telling me? I think you're completely full of it. I feel like I'm being bullshit, peebs. I don't need to jump there. I don't know what that means. I never took a foreign language. I should have. Oh. For some reason my brain pronounced where you wrote that is like Himalaya, like it was like French or something. My brain was like, yeah, that's a French word. Himalaya. No, I completely did not read. No, I'm completely telling the truth. I did not read that as I'm a liar. I genuinely did not. What? Do you know how many brain cells it just took to get that shiny trinket? Of course I have no idea how the English language works. Thank you, Genie Problem. Thank you. Yes, no, we are not. The words are gone. That was real. That was real. That's hard. I wonder if there's an easier way to do that. I really am diverting all of my power away from... Ugh, how do I do that? What is the timing? Thank you, Farmsteads! I'm not the only one. Oh, thank God. Thank you, gosh. I want to do it when it's... Oh, barp! I did it the first time. I'm going to be able to do it again, I'm sure. Sorry. Did not mean to sneeze. Really? That was such bullshit and you know it. It is called this because there are a lot of spikes. It is called this because there are very many spikes. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, had I fucked up the timing, I would have doomed myself completely. This is such a good game. I adore this game. Oh, never mind. It actually takes effort to get out of there. I can't believe that fucking hard-ass treasure happened. Oh my god. Oh, Dory, we'll have to go from down here, I see. That's fine. One of my friends! Viridian, you got off the ship alright too? It's good to see you're alright, Professor. Is the ship okay? It's badly damaged, but Violet's been working on fixing it. We could really use your help. Of course! The background interference in this invention prevented the ship from finding a teleporter when we crashed. We've all been teleported to different locations. Sure, that sounds about right. Let's get back to the ship then. After you, Captain. Level complete. We've rescued this man. Holy Moses. We did it! Oh yeah, if something really spicy seems to be coming up, let's get a prediction going. That's a really fun idea. Bum bum bum! Bum 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 bum! Is this the outside of our ship? I didn't know that I wanted to be up here necessarily. Hi, Form! It goes wonderful. Welcome to land hashtag. Things are going as well as they could be. There's a checkpoint there, interesting. Tell us of your day, Form. This game is about horses. Horses love to play this game, they play it recreationally. Oh, hello! Where is this gonna take me? Oh, into the watermelon world. That's where it's gonna take me. The soundtrack is really standout, which is very necessary in what is a game that has been quite an experience. Oh. You know, after how evil the rest of those were, that's not so bad. Nine out of 10 haunts agree. You put 7.0 kilograms of white powder in a regulatory qualified bag today. Damn, honey, you moving weight? Whoa! Let me in on that hustle. Let's keep going up then. Oh, it's a corner. Ooh, what kind of campaign? I'm curious. Peebs is now playing Vampire Survivors. I'm just gonna rat out when other people join, games and pops up on the Steam overlay. Do not trifle with me, Tunnel. You are nothing compared to what else I've endured. Shroom chocolate does sound like fun to make. Fun! Very, very, very fun. That rules face. I haven't gone over this way. What lies over this way? Oh, another mysterious space. And... oh, wow, spikes. Who could have thought? There's also a teleporter in there, too, so I'm gonna have to check that out in a second. It says there's a teleporter up here, too. Farm! Oh my god, that's... no, don't do this to me. Thank you so much. That was really nice. Thank you. 14, too! Holy moly! 14's a lot! With just a small modification to user parameters to be able to stabilize an infinite tunnel. Cool, I will go check out the infinite tunnel. That's very nice. I am gonna check out this much smaller tunnel near me first. Wait. Oh no, there is a wall here, never mind. "14 months is a lot of months! It's a scary amount of months. Oh god, I'm going way down. I wanna go... up here? Yes. My sub-alert sound is from... wait, is that really not an inn? My sub-alert sound is from... it's not. From Sonic Chaos. Because I loved the Game Gear Sonics. Wait, it might be from Triple Trouble. I'm forgetting if it's from Chaos or Triple Trouble. I feel like there's an entrance to something up here, because, like, look at how it's got that, like, all this, like, rocky pathway around it. There's something lurking in here. Oh! I want to get you. There you go. Yeah, I bet it's Triple Trouble. Although Triple Trouble 16-bit remake definitely stole some tunes from, oh, we've fallen off the bottom of the map. That's not what I expected to have happen. Rude. Triple Trouble 16-bit definitely stole some tunes from Chaos because the 8-bit game didn't have a ton of tunes. Alright, well, you know what then? I'm gonna look down here. We've encountered the powerful Swirly. You love to encounter the powerful Swirly. You love to encounter teleporters. Up, the music is back. Oh god! Up is occurring. Hey, this is a remix. Ah! Oh, no, I want that. Fuck you. No, I want that. Fuck you. No, we're getting that trinket. Fuck you. We're getting that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hold on. What's gonna be the easiest way to get over there, I wonder? Probably go off this. Oh, too early. Oh man, that's fast! How do you get that? How do you get over there that fast? I don't think I can. No, wait, I bet I can. Oh, that's so makeable! That feels so makeable. Maybe it's not makeable, maybe I'm wrong. Wait, can I do this? I can! No, no, that's how we're doing it. That's how we're doing it. They got all the momentum in the world. Kinda wish I gotten that checkpoint, but oh well. Oh god. That was undeserved! I completely and totally died there. You know it, game. Oh, there's another one in here, I see. Okay, there's another one in here we still have to get. Oh, do you see the arrow in the back? That was fucking obnoxious. I should get an oh-ho-ho. I need to practice my oh-ho-ho. I'm sorry, the fucking remix version of this tune with the extra melody is so good, actually. I love it. I feel like this game was really early along in the pipeline of like Super Meat Boy and all those other games where it was like, hey, we're gonna have a big wild adventure where you can die a lot. Isn't that fun? I need to practice my oh-ho-hos. I am not trying to find the hardest parts of the game. They're just happening to me. And you know what? That's okay if hard parts happen. Oh god! The fucking angelic Commodore 64 choir here. I was right at the end too. You had to make popcorn after that VVVVV clear? I believe you. I actually keep thinking to myself, like, I want to jump up in a second and get a fucking sip of water or something. Because that was like brain baking, the fact that VVVVV happened. Yeah, Form, you're completely correct. It absolutely, they discovered, wait, if we're nice to you, then it's not so bad. Yes! We some fucking how, I have no idea, I happened to stumble upon it early. And we cleared, I was looking at the recording, we cleared VVVVV at 56 minutes into the stream. It wasn't even a full hour. Captain, am I ever glad to see you? Thought I was the only one to escape the ship. Vermilion, I knew you'd be okay. So what's the situation? I see, well we better get back then. There's a teleporter in the next room. I didn't know if it was gonna happen. Two remain. Uh-oh. Ooh, here comes a fucking banger. I can just feel it. Wow, where are we? This isn't right. Something must have gone wrong with the teleporter. Oh well, we can work it out when we get back to the ship. Let's go exploring. Okay then. When you're standing on the floor, Vermilion will try and walk to you. Follow me! Aye aye, Captain. No, do you guys want to play Fall Guys again? Because, no, I'm gonna fucking destroy this game like it's nothing, but I'll do Fall Guys again or something if people want to do it. Yeah, but I will do Platoon, I will do Fall Guys. We must help the captain. We must help Vermilion to not walk into things. I'm kind of astonished at how... I remember putting more time into this game when I was younger. Hey, Viridian, how did the crash happen exactly? Oh, I don't really know. Some sort of interference. Yeah, let's pull it. That's a very good idea. Or something sciencey like that. It's not really my area. Ah, well, you think you'll be able to fix the ship and go home? Of course, everything will be okay. Tails' famous line. That's true, I kind of have played a lot of video games lately, huh? I think I played more video games in 2021 and 2022 than, like, the previous almost decade put together. I want to be up on the ceiling. You're through. You can just keep walking. There he goes. Tails is in the game. Oh, you activated the checkpoint. Now stay close to me. Hi again. You doing okay? I think so, but I really want to get back to the ship. We'll be okay. If we can find a teleporter somewhere, we should be able to get back. And flip. You made it. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. No, don't go too fast. Thank you. I've made one extra hard for myself. Was there an easier way to do that? Are we there yet? We're getting closer, I think. I hope. Okay, I want to go through these upside down, I think. Ah, crap. Because if I go through these upside down, then I can command him to fart! He's got some momentum to it. Hi, Apothecary, how are you doing? Yeah, the sequel to Wing Commander. Whoops. You don't know this man. You don't know Vermilion. He's the rootinest, tootinest cowboy that space ever did see. Yes, there's a prediction, gamers. Ah! Mark Hamill, America's space cowboy. Oh, crap diddly dumptious. Oh, do I have to make it all the way back? Oh, that sucks ass. Woo! Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. How'd the poll go? I didn't even look. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. The limited PvP are in effective. Wait, the server shut down? Why'd the server shut down? Like temporary? Is it down for like... Nobody believed in me, but only Farmsteads voted? That's hilarious. Oh, they're updating it! Okay, that makes more sense. Wonder where we are, anyway. Seems different from that dimension we crashed in somehow. Now the gear's gone? Oh, that sucks. I don't know, but we must be close to a teleporter by now. Oh god! Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, come on, you brat. You jerk. Oh, no. Okay, we can probably make it all the way over that first one if we haul butt. Oh, you needed to come a little further, sir. I think you should cast lots of spells and click on lots of beasts. You did. I just never set it up because I have shortcomings as a person. Do I want to just keep going there? Yay, please do, perfect. Oh, how in the world? How in the world do you do that last bit? How in the world? Oops. One of the things that is really frustrating about this moment is I've done this. I've beaten this game when I was, you know, back in like 2010 or whatever. How'd I do it? Like, what is the magic? Ooh, crap. We've phased together in pain. You exit the area before he dies so he teleports with you? That's genius. Let's try it. I'll just haul ass then, yep. I kinda want him on the other side of the spikes, but maybe if that's just like too big of an ask. He's a little hard to maneuver. He is very hard to maneuver. Oh, come on, sir. I wonder if he'll clear it if I make it right to the edge. He will. Hey, Gloop, you have to clear the gap too, sweetie. Do not understand this man's physics. Mr. Mans, do you ouch? Understand yourself. Bum, 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 bum. It's not consistent. He won't go, you stop. So when I made it there, he stopped. So what in the world do you do then? You cannot just haul ass because the game forces you to wait for him. Oh, I had him positioned properly too. Whoops! Sorry, sir. Alright, now what? Yeah, how is this even gonna work? And me being on the I can get, so I can get on the underside, does that help? No, I didn't ever get water. Alright, you know what, I will jump up and get my beverage. You guys stare at this for a second and enjoy the jams, and if you guys can think of a strategy, I am all fucking ears. I mean, look at these damn things, Jesus. Thank you. Yeah, maybe you do just book it in one go. Like, I'm waiting. Wait for the poll to finish? Okay. I will wait for the poll to finish. Yeah, huh? So, what is... my day's going good. I was on site, which is never my favorite thing to know. Oh, also my coworker scared me, like, right before I started, they were like, hey, can you give me a ride into work tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, I can totally give you a ride into work tomorrow. We have to be in the office tomorrow? And he's like, oh. No, we don't. And I was like, okay, you scared the hell out of me, dude. Oh, Apothecary, you bet your spooky butt I am. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do very streaming that day. That is going to be very streaming. It was absolutely that motion because I was like, what did I not do? What did I not do? What did I not do? Okay, the poll's almost done. Wow, very even poll. I'm gonna wait for it to finish proper. I like how they look slightly overlapping, so he's got the little bit of red rim around him. He looks cool. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I didn't make it. I wonder if I just have to do it when it's on its way up. I think I just have to do it when it's on its way up. So my guy crosses when it's on its way up, and Viridian crosses when it's on its way down. Yep, we did it, 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 we did it. What was the predict? I didn't even look. Juniper, you didn't put... Juniper. You're getting cyberbullied, non-believers. You're getting so cyberbullied. See details. 1 to 5, 6 or over. Okay. Thank you. It's delicious and nutritious. Oh, that's right. This one's literally like... You have to guide this foolish man. This man is a little silly. Well, thank you, Apothecary. Am I following you? Followed! Conk-a-donk. Oh, is that another predict? I hope you guys didn't try to predict this room. See, I told you. Let's get back to the ship. Oh. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Well, if that makes it happy. It's good to be back. Got so much work to catch up on. Oh my god, that's so funny that the entrance to the big tower is in the middle of the map, so the map is split in half. That's hysterical. Alright, well, let's go down and to the left some. I think they just leave it there for a while so people have a chance to check it. Like, that's the only thing that would make sense to me, is that it's on screen for a while so you get to, like... you know, you see that it popped up, so you get to, like, go and click on the computer or whatever. You have lots of time if you need it. Other interesting room being shown to me. Okay, cool. Well, I'll go check out that interesting room then. Turn this on too. I really want the, no, I want the map. There we go. Let's see, there's an interesting room over there. There's an interesting room over there. Huh. Wrong button. There we go. Did I go in there? No, I haven't. I wonder where that goes. Where do you lead me? Oh, you lead me into the big land of tubes. And out of the big land of tubes. Okay. Thank you, land of tubes. Couldn't have done it without you, buddy. I feel like I went down here before and died. Oh, does this just loop around bottom to top? Yeah, it does. This is just a big hole that loops around bottom to top. Not something I have an exceptional need for. Yeah, this game is happening inside the internet as we speak. These little smiling people, they're what data looks like. Do you have a joke, Kevin? Are you going to make a silly joke? Yes, yes it is. It's the sequel to Reboot. It's the prequel to Reboot. Ooh, there's something in there. Ooh. Jams are coming. Oh, that's right, they've introduced a new mechanic here. Bouncy beam. That's very rude to me, game. I don't have one. I exaggerated the whole thing for dramatic effect. I don't have a joke! This game is very good, and yes, you should complete it sometime. You owe yourself that. What does this man say? Turns out the key to stabilizing this dimension was to create a balancing force outside of it. I lie about everything! I have told nothing but lies! I've been working for something more permanent, but it seems going to be too late. I constantly tell fibs on this channel. Oh, look at that! Oh wait, I want to, yes. Oh, I see what I want to do. Do it, end my empire! Destroy my throne of lies if you fucking dare! Can you? Can you even comprehend it? I have 10 of 20 shiny trinkets. I did go to a haunted school. I was the ghost! Oh, you banned... you banned using potions in this game? Yes, of course. Did you both try to ban me? Well, what if I came to your channel and tried that? I would get the same result and it'd be fine. Yes, 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 I'm thinking about time sharing out my Throne of Lies. So, like, if anybody really wants, like, a Throne of Lies, by all means. I want you to get a channel. You would be funny. You are funny. Ah! What do you say, television? Syntax error, sexy. I don't think I have any footstools of half-truths. I do have an ottoman of obvious bullshit, though, if that's what you're looking for. Oh, wow, he crosses the line, like, really far. Ah, darn. Ooh, a futon of fibs. I wish I had a futon of fibs. Oh, I could just make it through there. Hold on. We're just doing this. Fuck your exchange. Never mind. We're not fucking your exchange. The exchange is going unfucked. I like the love seat of lies. I already forget what I said. Fabergé fibs! Oh my gosh, yes. I think we deserve some fighting futons. The Booth of Untruth. Yes, it's the sequel to the Fandom Toll Booth. Woo! I don't like the safety dance anymore. Oh, that's really easy. You just hold forward. That's hysterical. I'm glad they did it that way. Ah! From that checkpoint, you can just hold forward and you're fine. Oh, I wish I had Dijon ketchup. I don't. Ah! Beans. If your friends don't dance when they're no friends of mine. Ah. I feel like I'm gonna like pull myself back from the screen a little bit. Cause suddenly I have to like take in the whole display at once when it kind of clunks from one screen to another. It sounds like a kinky fish you're describing. I don't think she recognizes that it's her name. I mean, have you ever owned a cat? Oh, hey! Look at that! Okay, I could go up there into the next room, but also, what's down here? A trinket is down here! Wait, why are you here? I'm helping. Why are you here, sir? Why is he here? Oh, cats do know their names? I'm sorry, I will be sure to use different names derogatorily. Hey! We are so good at collecting these trinkets. Let's see, there's a teleporter up there. That other route looks like a dead end. So the dead end is probably going to be like actual real progress. Spike strip deployed, that's scary. Oh, I see we're all hanging out in here, cool. I'm in like fucking phase lock with this dude, never mind. Challenge conquered. Oh my god, really? Oh, I want that to work so bad! I don't like that this one's called I'm Sorry. What did you do, sir? Why have you named this one I'm Sorry? They're notes! Do you see? We've made music. We've acquired Stab the Man. Oh, that was so close! Woof! Woof! Ah, pah. Got my own hair in my mouth. Oh, never mind, we've arrived in the diode. Good night, Aki. Thank you so much for hanging out. This one's called I Smell Ozone. Blue Boy is here! Oh no, Captain, are you stuck here too? It's okay, I'm here to rescue you. Let me explain everything. What? I didn't understand any of that. Oh, well, don't worry. Yes, I think that this guy made... I think this guy made through ooh before he finally arrived at I like that the blue one is correct. I like that the blue one was sad. No. No, I'm not a 35-year. Please don't tell anyone that I had to count the alphabet in my head to remember what letter comes before V. Please don't tell anyone this. Like, you guys wouldn't tell anyone that, right? Wrong. Correct. I am on my hands and knees begging. Keep that a secret. No! I can't win. Uh-oh. We're in Scary Town again. Uh-oh. Not again. Victoria, where are you? Bye, Victoria. Hang on, I'll save you. This level's called Whiz Down the Shaft, apparently. Look at joke. Joke. That's the joke. Wait, I'm back where I started. Bum, bum, bum. Love the Nintendo Wii. Okay, we gained 5 seconds. No, okay. This is cruel. This is for cruel beasts. You're a cruel beast when you made this and you know it. Oh wait, you can go around? Oh, hold on, that changes everything. This is the song. The French love to play this game. They play this game all day long. Ah! Absolutely love that they were like, hey, do you remember running away from the things? Guess what? You get to do this. By the way, after you beat the game, you get to do this forever if you want. Ah! Well, I mean, it's 15 seconds, so. Oh no! I don't understand this Shmeen joke you've made. This game makes it very hard to check chat at the same time. This requires all the brains. We're fucked. I love this part where the tune kind of calms down for a second. I think the drums drop out, it sounds so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I feel dizzy. They made it! I'm going to press enter to teleport. And where do we port to? Our beautiful home. There's still a lot of map left to explore. Wow. We're destroying this game like none other. Kinda blown away by how fast we're— oh, wait a minute, I should use the fucking teleporter. I'm like, damn, I've got a lot of ground to cover. No, you don't, silly. Just use the teleporter. Yeah, that was very silly of me. Because I wanted to see what was up this way. Whoops. This is a very weird crevice. Access to the control center is still possible through the main atmospheric filters. Listen, my brain's a little microwaved. I did VVVVVV, okay? So this is the same stream where I beat VVVVV and forgot what order the alphabet's in. In less than an hour's time. Are you going to bed, Kari? Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. Have a nice night. It's true, it completely and totally is. Let's see, where else is there to check out? Looks like there's a bunch of interesting stuff. Over in this area? I'll go check that out. Thank goodness for the teleporters. Because yeah, it looks like if we go down over here, there's some new real estate for us to check out. Yeah, look at this. I know it's part of the aesthetic, but I would be okay with the mini-map. You have to accept Cube's coffee. He's such a good boy. He prepared it for you. I've had to seal most of our access off to our research. Who knows what happens if it fell into the wrong hands. Oh, look at that! There's a whole blue section up there I haven't explored yet. This is a good intrepid hero exploring theme song. You need these in your game. You need your theme song of the hero having a great day. Let's see, I've done that inn before. And then now I'm going up the side of the tower. Oh yeah, I'm on the side of the tower. Cool. What's in here? New inn to inn. Hello, sir? Are you good? Touching him has made me sad. Touching the flashy... I'm going away from the flashy elephant for everyone's eyes' sake, but touching the flashy elephant has made me sad. Why in the world was that there? Okay, hold on, let me clear out this corner of the map really quick. No, he's happy now. It wore off. Oh no, he's sad again. Oh my god, you guys are right. That's the joke. That's the joke. There's an unexplained elephant. God damn it. They think they're so funny. That's so the joke. Yeah, Fire Mountain got it first, of course. It's funny, it looks like there's an area up here. I'm not sure how I get into this area, though. Like, how do I do that? Mysterious. I guess I'll explore some of the territory I haven't touched yet. Whoops. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm not sure from where, though. Yeah, it's Metroidvania, but yeah, I'm not sure from where. Yeah, I will try and free... Yeah, I bet I can go... No, I can go through there on the very left side, you're right. Or wait, was there a wall there? Yeah. Upper left. Yep, we'll go up there in a second. Let's see, here's this. No, I need to use you. You're right, let's see. Yep, you're right, I can go through over here. I'm silly. Why are you here again, sir? Hi, Candy the Cane! This way looks a little dangerous. It is not, but the last time I played through it was very, very, very long ago. Oh, there's just spikes no matter what down there. Cool, good to know. Was there something? There is something down here! Ooh, a room full of televisions. Oh, wait a minute, this is this area that it told me about, that there's no real way into. Cool. That's where the ice key from Banjo-Kazooie is. Whoa, what are you? You look fun. I smell a teleporter maze coming. Oh, I'm down here! This is new. Yeah, all the songs are so fucking incredible. I want to stop and swap so badly. Didn't they finally get stop and swap working on the Xbox version? Is there only one? Yeah, looks like there's only one. Well, now I'm in here. Wait, how in the world? Okay, sure. Kinda wild that after all these years we finally got to stop those swaps. We deserved this. So this isn't really a teleporter maze, it's just teleporter nonsense. Oh, but we're new real estate though. With a bunch of absolutely identical holes. In fact, we're in a bunch of totally identical rooms. Hey, 14, not so bad. Why do you befuddle me like this game? This game is silly. But... Fireman, can you unpack how Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 had stop and swap? Can you unpack this for me? Oh, there's two down here's. Yeah, now I'm on top of the map. But Sonic 2 couldn't lock. Oh, I guess Sonic 2 could lock onto Sonic 3. That's true. I forgot that 2. No, wait. No, 2 and 3 can't lock on. Knuckles and 2 can lock on. Does Gloop know the alphabet? Kinda. Does Gloop know which Sonic the Hedgehog games plugged into each other? You bet your ass. I'm not leaving any of these rooms unturned. I'm sure there's something in here. Or not, or it could all just be a ruse. Wait, really? If you do a little memory swap, or if you pull the cartridges, it'll be active? That's weird. That's perfect. I'm so glad somebody did something ridiculous like that. Hey! Did that explore that whole map section? Yes, it did. Good. This is how it is? This is how it is! Ooh, hold on! You're breaking your rules, game! Oh, take the red pill. This is the trans room. I like these guys. 3 is just built up too, so it's the same memory flags for that. 3 is hurried. That makes sense. Children truly had no fear with technology when maybe they should have. Oh god! My man is falling forevermore. I can't believe they've given us another banger. So nice of them to treat us. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to be going this way, thank you. My brain can handle this better, game. I'm sorry, is there a Bit Crushed voice sample in this? Bargle Bargle, hi! No! No! No. Oh, holy shit. How in the world? Never mind, solved it. Oh wait, I want to- Yes! I called it. Ah! No, wait. No, I want to just- Yeah, there we go. What do I want to do here? I believe that you were terrified, but I'm so proud of you for doing it. Yeah, the maze with only one path, but it's a very confusing path, so... Ah! That was correct, though. What do I want to do now? Do I want to go down this hole above the word time? I think I do. Oh, this is the they live room, I see. Oh yay, lucky me, we found a belly porter. Look at these lads go. Oh crap. Thank you. I'm getting so over-enthusiastic when I shouldn't. Hey, there we go. Up. This is brain melting. This is completely and totally brain melting. Absolutely full of microwave noodles right now. Woo! What's it say? The other day, I was chased down a hallway by a giant cube with the word avoid on it. These security measures go too far. Hey look, teeth! Cube! Oops, I've touched the cube. Neat. Now let's see, I want to... First try, baby! Pact-Mans! The only way into my private lab anymore is by teleporter. I've made sure that it's difficult for unauthorized personnel to gain access. Oh god. No! Oh, I see. I'm gonna weave in and out on the long side. Oh my god, this is harsh. This is harsh. This is truly... This is hot. Okay. I wonder if I gotta wait for them to go by. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta get over there and then kind of use... Oh, but I need to jump back down, I see. I think I can do this. hard! Hold on, okay. But I want the trinket. But I deserve the trinket. No, I so instinctively run away from them and I doom myself with it. Oh no, I missed the trinket! Ah, crap. There's a teleporter not too far before here though. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I want the trinket, damn. I do crave the serotonin from the funny collectible. Oh, I see. Mrs. Pac-Man finally makes her return. Oops. Oh, you jerk. I deserved that better than that. I'm sorry, wife of the Pact Man. I will speak the improper name no longer. Oh, that's right, he appears there. My brain is like, sometimes like, damn, where's he gonna appear next? I love you! I love you too, game. This is the code inside of Tokimeki Memorial. Oh, I wanted to go up onto the other platform, I see. Right now, inside of your copy of Tokimeki Memorial, this is happening. See? Now it's Tokimeki Memorial. Shiori.exe is active. Captain, I've been so worried. Chief, you're okay. I've been trying to get out, but I keep going around in circles. Couldn't take you back to the ship. I'm here to teleport you back to it. Is everyone else alright? Is Violet? She's fine. She's back on the ship. Oh, great. Let's get going then. That's true, Yuina does want to do this to you. Uh-oh. That seemed like too many pops. You saved Kermit, he's a Muppet and friend. Wait, where am I? Welcome back. Where's Captain Viridian? Hello? Well, some of those people, I think Violet was lady. Is anyone there? Uh-oh. You know we're in trouble when they're introducing instruments to the chiptune. Oh, we went to the wrong location. We went to the wrong location the wrong day. I like that drum, the boom 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 boom. Good sound font choice. The Yes Men are here. Ooh, oh my god. Wow. Remix! You guys have had a lot of opportunity to use dance emotes tonight. Lynn Lilac! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! What were you guys playing? We're at the very end of VVVVVV. Do you know why they call it that? Because of these damn things. Please tell me, what were you playing though? Oops. What wonders were happening in your world? Ah! Ooh, God, everybody is raving about Cult of the Lamb. Everybody truly loves that game. It looks so cool, too. You know what? I will. So, like, it's funny. Outside of, like, the adorable aesthetic, it's got, like, a little bit of roguelike and a little bit of Stardew Valley, right? Wait, hold on. That level is called Unwitched. I don't like it. No! Worse! Look, it's Gunsmoke. The V is becoming more prevalent. It looks very cool. And deep Twitch integration? That's really cool. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. You know what? It's fine. Is there a reason I'd want to be on the outside here? Guess not really. Wait, you guys get to create villagers directly? Because I've seen people talking about like, oh, no, God in heaven. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, nope, I guess you gotta be going down. Television Newsreel. Vertigo. Like, I saw people being like, oh, I put so-and-so in the game, and it's like... I thought that they were just, like, manually writing in their friends. You're telling me that's, like, integrated as a function? That's good. Aww. When a follower joins, there's a thing that pops up, lets you in a raffle, everyone gets to sign and picks one of us at random. Oh, that's so good! You get to pick the character? Oh my god, that's so cool. That's incredible Twitch integration. I don't know where we are. We seem to be completely outside of space and time right now. That's so cool. There we go, phew. $1950 Silverstone Grand V. Bugs are okay, bugs happen. I accept that an indie title might have some bugs. Yeah, the Grand Veep Cherokee. DIY V repair. Dimensional stability generator. Currently generating maximum stability. Status online. Ready. Aha! This must be what's causing the interference. I wonder if I can turn it off. Warning! Disabling the dimensional stability generator may lead to instability! Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Seriously, the whole dimension could just collapse. Just think about this for a minute. Are you really sure you want to do this? Yes. Warning, dimensional stabilizer offline. That's not good. Uh-oh. Party time! I can cause all the vacuum delays I want, it's fine. These guys are fast. Oh boy. I can't believe the end of the game is hard. Who'd have thought? I guess I was warned, that's true. That was very true, I was very warned. Well, we're not destroying all of space and time, just this dimension. Oh, come on, Fidgy Bids. I think form is right. I think space and time have had it too good. I think I've been looking at this game for too long. But victory is just, it's so close! Never mind, we did it, cool. Always worrying when I'm seeing enemies from earlier in the game. But corrupted. Yeah, because of the collapsing dimension, he's gonna be just a lion. Oh, I see. My brain gets completely baked as soon as I'm upside down. Oh, what airheaded thing did you do? Because... I'm just happy I'm not the only one making airheaded mistakes out here. Oh, that's a squeeze. Oh, suddenly he can regular jump. Oh, come on. Uh-oh! The letters were having a hard time. Did you see that? Dial M for murder. Lloyd! What's up, what's up, what's up? What were you doing? Incredible political joke. Dial M for monkey. Yes, Lloyd, what were you up to? Tell me tales. We're at the end of VVVVVV. The Villy people. That's not a thing. How is Yoshi's Island DS? Ah, crap. No! Oh, oh no, not really? Oh, really? Really? We're going the other way? Sure, we're going the other way. We're going down. Down is happening. Wait, it stopped scrolling? It stopped scrolling? What in the world? Hold on. I'm not built to process this. Oh, crapple. I should just fall there. Oh, I can land there! I see, I want to land there. I want to land there. Crapple is the Snapple flavor that they use to make all the other Snapple flavors look better. Oh, cool! We made it! Phew! Starting to get the feeling that letting the dimensions collapse was not a great idea. Oh god, oh, yep, here we go! That was called the final challenge. Game, I am begging you, don't put a trinket in here. Point Pleasant sounds familiar. I'd have to stop and think about what in the world that is. You know, the Trader Joe's moment was really a defining moment for us as people in all the wrong ways. Ah! I'm gonna scream! I did actually, never mind. I've sold this wrong. I'd stop moving! I'll kill Joe where he stands. I've got to keep going. Oh! Oh, you can back out! Okay, cool. That was not what I expected to happen. I saw you up there, sneaky ceiling spikes. I love the ceiling spikes peeking around like I fucking see you. Uh-oh. W! V! Hey! Cool. Why'd I jump so early? $15 out of 20. V, 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 V! Outer space. We did it. Woo! Mamma mia, we did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's Raven. He's glowing. Suffocation! No breathing! Oh! Captain! Hello! You're alright! I knew you'd be okay. We were very worried when you didn't come back. But when you turned off the source of the interference, we were able to find you with the ship's scanners. Let's head over and get up on board! Hey, Zucky! Thanks, guys! It looks like this dimension's starting to destabilize just like our own. We can stay and explore for a little longer, but eventually it'll collapse completely. There's no telling exactly how long we have here, but the ship's fixed, so... soon as we're ready, we can go home. Thank you. What now, Captain? Let's find a way to save this dimension. Find a way to save our home dimension, too. The answer is out there somewhere. Let's go! Woo! My hand cramped up. Captain Viridian, Dr. Violet, Professor Vitellary, Per Officer Vermilion, Chief Verdigus, Dr. Victoria. Credits created by Terry Kavanagh, with music by Magus Palson. Rooms named by Bennett Foddy, the Getting Over It guy. Here comes the big list of Patreon people. Are mods able to... if I click out of the window, will it... oh, it pauses. Damn, I didn't want it to pause, because I was gonna do... gonna ask you guys, what do you want to play next? We're gonna set that to a 3-minute poll. Work that Foddy! Anyway, since we haven't been going all that long, I'm down to do some squids or some Fall Guys if people would like to jump in. And I'll make sure to tweet about it as well once we decide which we're leaning towards. GitHub contributors! Oh, that's right! This game is open source now. I mean, I could finish the shinies. Kevin, if you're down for either, that's good to know. We could finish the shinies, but I have to be honest. There was one shiny. There was one important shiny. One shiny we just had to see happen. And it happened. I should have written both as a thing. That's on me, I should have written both. Whoops, something's filling in. Oh my god, it's the TBH creature. Oh, they're rocking out, I see. I really appreciate the canon implication they just look like this. This is what they just look like. Yippee! 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 Oh, this is such a Coca-Cola and Fortnite energy. I'm so happy for them. I'm so gosh darn happy for them. Congratulations, your save file's been updated. If you want to keep exploring the game, select Continue from the Play menu. You've unlocked Flip Mode. You've unlocked the intermission levels. Yeah, I'm not sure where the other... I know that there was one in the green area we missed. And the others must be in the unexplored territory. Let's see, there is a strip of, unmapped map up here. Is there just like one just like sitting right here or something? Let's see. Squids is out in front. So we may have us some squids. Oh, this is where the strip of unexplored is. Oh wow, squids and Fall Guy. Oh nope, Splatoon just took one. And there's some probably in there too. Alright, looking like it's gonna be a squids evening. Which is more than fine by me. Ah, Alright, gamers. Looks like it's Splat. Woomy to you too. Alright, I'm gonna jump up for a second and refill my beverage and like maybe throw half a protein bar in my mouth. And then we'll squids. I'm also gonna tell Twitter what we're up to. That way if people wanna join this, they can. But for now, let me just say bye everybody, bye. I'm not saying bye to everyone, because we're definitely still gonna be going. I'm just saying bye to the recording, because when I eventually upload this VOD. But yes. See y'all in a couple minutes. Peace.